Hello. Hopefully y'all can hear that okay. Hopefully you can hear me at an okay volume. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, Bowser. How are you? Are we ready to do some rerolls tonight? Are we ready? I'll quickly get in the game while I have you. While I have you, I'm going to quickly get into the game. Hello, Xeno Babe. Hello, Bowser. How are you? That's happening. It's happening. I'm going to start Xenoblade 3 sometime soon. Not too soon, but soon. Very soon. I want to be a Xeno Babe. Before that, I need to reset my 30 Days ACNH Island, y'all. Hello, Sincerely Meg. Welcome in. How are you? We're going to be doing some island resets. I'm going to get through this little Isabel dialogue. Y'all don't need to see this. We're only going to go on to Calabaza for like a split moment. A little Momo in time. Because we're going to say goodbye to Calabaza today. We're going to yeet it into the sun. Because we have bigger things to do. Bigger things to do. Like a new island to design. My camera is a little funky today. Hello, Moonwatcher. Thank you. It's chilly. It's chilly outside, sort of. It's raining. It's dark. So I needed to wear a beanie. And I'm also wearing a pigeon shirt because my mind is a pigeon. That will never not be funny. Yes, don't forget. Thank you. Thank you. Good comment. Good comment. Yes, please. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. Y'all, subscribe to my channel because that's always appreciated. It's always appreciated. And if you ever want to know when I'm going live, if for some reason you don't follow me, if you have Twitter, Instagram, or Threads, I do post on there ahead of time. So if you want to follow me on my socials, there's my link as well. But let me jump into the island since I am now on Calabaza. Let's see here. It has been a moment since I have done anything stream related. It has been like a month, y'all. It has been a month. There we go. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger as well, because we've all seen the beginning parts of Animal Crossing. There we go. We do not need the double audio though. Let me fix that. Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let me know about volumes, people. Game volume, myself, please let me know if anything is too low. But that should be okay. Should be okay. But we are here. We are on Calabaza. Oh, lovely balloon in the back. The island that I finished in 30 IRL. In 30 IRL days. I've got my Red Bull, I've got my water, but we're going to do a little run around the island. There has been a little bit of destruction because I had to tear some things down because I didn't want all those pumpkins to go to waste, and y'all will know soon enough, possibly later in the stream, why. And also, one of my other friends is doing an island that will need a lot of Mario mushrooms, and so I told her I had a bunch of mushrooms from my mushroom forest. So there's 2 builds on this island that have completely been torn down. But we're still going to run around and say bye to some villagers, to the island today. But this was my 30 days IRL ACNH Island. It was a whole challenge I did on my channel. Look at all these lovely pumpkins. Where I had 4 rules to follow that I made up myself. One was to finish the island in 30 IRL days, which we accomplished. What was rule 2? No using treasure islands or any of my other islands for assistance or help. So I didn't bring any items to this island. In fact, this island never had any visitors, like online visitors, until last night, actually, because I had to bring my other character over here to give her all of the pumpkin items and Mario mushrooms. So that was the first time anyone has ever been over here online. So that was a first. What was the other ones? I needed... Oh, it had to be a 5-star island at the end of when the island was designed. And then I needed to make 1 million bells in pumpkin profits. So selling pumpkins, which is why my pumpkin farm here is so large, I had to sell enough to make 1 million bells, which I also don't have on this island anymore because I moved it over. I moved a lot of things over. And now I don't know why I'm concerned that y'all can't hear me. Okay, good. I did unmute myself. Cool. I was like, am I been talking this whole time and no one can hear me? But no, you can hear me. Cool, cool, cool. But yes, this is the island. I am leaving most of everything like it is. I've already stripped the island of the things that I want to keep. Sounds like money laundering. McBeal, I've already reset. Audio sounds good, thank you. Preesh. I've already reset this command. So we are in November. I know I only did one stream in October because I was doing this whole challenge series, which if you want to see the series, it is up on my channel. It's its own little playlist. When you hit the main part of my channel, you'll see there's a 30 ACNH challenge. I think is that 30 days ACNH challenge, I think is what I called it. But it's a full playlist. You can watch days 1 through 11 as separate videos, and then there's 3 more videos where I did like a collection of days in one video because I just couldn't keep up with the daily postings. And yeah, so if you want to see that challenge, that series, go check that out because well, for one, you're going to get spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, you're going to get spoilers on this, but there is a lot of things that look a little different than when the island tour came out. And there's also an island tour. That's literally the last video I put out for this series here. I'm gonna do a little lap around. We're gonna see a select few villagers and then we're gonna yeet this into the sun. Or I guess moon, because it is nighttime when I'm doing this. But it still looks fairly decent. This part of the island didn't have a lot going for it. But here is the flag that I made, like on day 1, that will also be yeeted into the void. What's wrong with money laundering? It's a theme of my ACNH Island. I mean, it was one of the themes. It was one. It was one of the themes. I wanted to make 1 million bells, and I thought that making it in pumpkin profits just sounded like a good idea. And it was actually pretty decent. I made that amount within... I think it was halfway through the series. I finished making 100 bells, 1 million bells in just selling pumpkins alone. So I actually accomplished it. So if you want to make profits, sell pumpkins. They actually sell for quite a bit. Especially if you have a lot in your pockets. So here is the entrance. You know, we're just gonna do a quick walkthrough, y'all. Not gonna go over a lot of this because you've seen it. Oh, I'm gonna miss Sydney. She was one of my faves. Sydney was one of my faves. In fact, let me quickly. I am gonna move myself just a smidge more to the side because I want you to be able to read the dialogue. There we go. That's better. A little bigger. Should I move myself here? Let's do that instead. Let's move myself up here. I want y'all to be able to read the dialogue down below. I don't know if I've ever put myself in the corner like this, but we shall do that instead. Can I add you? I'm not going to at this very moment, but thank you for asking. But I am going to miss Sydney. Also, welcome in. I am going to miss Sydney, though, y'all. She was my little... I don't know. She was a random... I tried to get Halloween, like, kind of spooky villagers for this island. I didn't completely luck out on any of that. But I made the assumption that Sydney would look good on a fall island. And she does. She's very witchy looking to me. So I'm going to miss her. Oh. It's days like this where you make playlists. She's so cute. I'm going to miss her so much. Oh, this island. It took so much effort, y'all. No help from any of my other islands. I did not use treasure islands. It was quite a feat and something that I haven't done in quite some time. I usually use at least one of my other islands for like items and for money and such, but I did not do that for this one. Ah, Benjamin. I've had Benjamin before, so this is the second time I've had him. He is the cutest. He likes the smell of Gabby's shampoo. Gabby. Oh, okay. Sorry, Benjamin. I've got things to do. I need to go say hey to Gabby. I'm going to miss her too. I'm going to miss her. She was also a secret cutie. There are no palm trees here because I had to leave a bunch of items on the beach. So I like cleared this beach out. Who is this? Oh, that's Fret. This is Carlos. That's his house. Renee is moving out. Heck yes. Whitney. We have to say bye to Whitney. If you watch the series, you know that there's quite a bit of things missing in this big space, in this big yard. There was actually actual decorations here, y'all. They're just no longer here. I moved them to my other island, but I need to say bye to Whitney. How long have you been trying to kick out Renee, Bowser? Because this is your newest island, right? Because you also reset. She has such a classy house. Look at this. So, like, complete class. Look at this girl. Why is my Joy-Con upside down? Okay. Look at that. Purple vibes. A rose bed. Oh my goodness, she has a ring. She's got the, Whitney has money. Whitney has money. Oh, girl. I should have hung out with you more. Maybe you could have given me some money. I like her catchphrase is snappy. She wants to play football. I am in love with her house. And she's got a TV up. Like, she's got the mood here. She's got some heels, some little flats here on the floor. She's got a little cheetah print coat. A purple ring. She's very on theme. Very on theme. She'll be missed as well. I wasn't actively trying. I wanted her gone from day one. Listen. Bowser, I had Renee. I purposefully had Renee on my Fruits Basket Island, but only because her character, or the villager, Renee the villager, fit the character that she represents from the show. That's the only reason I had her. Otherwise, I'm not a fan of her either. Oh yeah, we've got to find Marshall somewhere on the island as well. He was probably... He was the last one we had join the island. Now, is Rocket around? Because we've got to say goodbye to Rocket. Yes, I did have Rocket on this island, y'all. She was the only one with pink, with like a pink decorations outside. All the pink items that I could muster up, I put. Not a lot of it makes sense, but that is there. And then Marshall had a white yard. So I need to find Rocket, and I need to find Marshall and Gabby, at least. More money. See, there's something sus going on this island. Listen, It's not, the money is not the sus part, McBeal. The sus part is the subtle lore about where all this pumpkin juice, pumpkin tea, all these pumpkin refreshments come from. It's not just pumpkins, y'all. It's a little bit more sinister than that. Is this Gabby's house? It is. Let's go say goodbye to Gabby. And Gabby's, okay, Gabby's house is a mood. I purchased the same wallpaper that she has. And so my house, which I will probably show y'all in a minute, also has the same wallpaper because I wanted to be like Gabby. There we go. Money laundering confirmed. Oh, she calls me her bestie. Yeah, what are you making? Frosted pretzels, nice. None of this is gonna matter, Gabby, when I reset this island, but thank you for the frosted pretzels. Oh, and her catchphrase is honey bun. I have got to get Gabby on my Forever Island. I think I have her amiibo card. If I do, I need to add her to my Forever Island Cardinal. Frosted pretzels in the frying pan. None of this will matter when I destroy you, Gabby. Basically, none of this will matter. None of this is going to matter. I'm resetting the island tonight, Seth. This is happening. Here's Rattle. He was also kind of a spooky villager. He will also be yeeted into the moon/sun tonight. We didn't really get to become very good friends, so I can't gift him anything. He has a little subtle graveyard here. Isn't it cute? This island will be yote. It'll be yoted, yeeted. This stream is kind of bleak right now. These poor villagers don't even know. They don't know. They do not know. But like at the same time, do they really... If they don't know, does it matter? There's probably going to be more than just these villagers that will feel the pain of the void, to be fair, Seth. Because, like, I'm going to be re-rolling for, like, the best, like, the perfect map. So if we visit an island and there's 2 starters there, they also might be yeeted into the void. So there's a chance there's going to be a lot of carnage this evening. Look at your boy, Seth, right here. Look at him. This little baby, little Cinnabon, this little cinnamon Cinnabon will also be yeeted into the void today. He is precious. Look at his, he's eating a little sandwich. Look at him. No, my face is covering him now. I'm gonna follow him around. You can visit Gabby over here. She's the best. Oh, you do have Gabby. I forgot. Look at him. This island needs to be seized by authorities. No. No. He's hiding behind a tree. There he is. Look at this little boy. This is just making you sad. Look at his little face. What's this game? Is it new? Yes, it's very new. It's called Animal Crossing New Horizons. It only came out in 2020, but like no one's playing it anymore, so like it's almost like cool to like play it in 2023, you know? But we're gonna yeet this little boy into the sun because we're gonna reset the island today. Welcome in, Kevin. Now that I found Marshall, I've got to find Rocket. Oh, and Pashmina as well. Look at her singing a little song. I've had Pashmina before. Always got to be the hipster? Yes. Always. I've had Pashmina before. I love her. But where is Rocket? Do we think she's in one of the shops? Probably. Is she in the square? I do not see her. I have to say bye to Rocket. Oh, 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 oh. I knew it. She's over here. She's wearing shades over her helmet shades. Pashmina sings her sorrowful song near the fruit trees. In her final moments. Yes. You know, I didn't hate having Miss Rocket here. Okay, I don't feel bad about this one dying. Hey, listen here, Seth. I do not feel bad. This was Marshall's neighbor. Okay? They were besties. These two. You couldn't separate them. Double protection. Gotta protect those eyeballs from the UV, you know? What a horrific villager. Y'all are not nice. Rocket is she's kind of not bad. She's kind of not that bad. She's kind of charming in her own way. She's very concerned about her eyeball health. Z tier. Whoa. No. She's concerned about eye protection and health. She's working out. What's Marshall doing? Eating a sandwich in the sand. He's probably there's probably sand in his sandwich because he's filthy. Whereas Rocket over here is like protecting her eyes. Getting those gains. She's like, let's go. Eat her into the ether. It's fine. Rocket is an appropriate name for someone being yoded into the sun. Y'all are not nice. She's charming. I wish I had thick eye covers so I didn't have to look at it. Not that. You know, y'all, listen, I reset my ban list, and y'all are very quickly becoming part of the ban list. Oh no. Yes, it's too soon, Bowser. Not the NFT festival, please. I reset the ban list, y'all, but you are very quickly gonna be on the list again. Wouldn't be my first time. After the great French toast rising, that is true. I want to chat. I love how chill it is here. Like, you can sleep till noon and nobody even notices. Room. Look at her teeth. Look at her. Look at. You cannot tell me she's not charming. I've never been on a ban list, so would like to keep my perfect record. There ain't no lines. It's like one big tooth. Not the one big tooth, please. Come on. There's something charming there. I mean, she's concerned about eye protection. We know this. She clearly has no cavities. And she's concerned for her health, y'all. She's no Al. Listen, I would pick Rocket over Al any day. Any day. Rocket is a queen next to Al. Al is no good. And she wants to sleep till noon. Like, come on. Who doesn't love this precious, charming, wonderful little, almost said human. She's not a human. This Rocket. I saw a new face on the island earlier, but they wandered off. Oh, she's talking about CJ. I don't want to talk to CJ, sorry. Okay, so who else have we not seen? I haven't seen Carlos, and I didn't go see Fret. Let's go say hi to Fret, because I think he was home. Let's go do that real quick before I yeet everyone. Oh, I'm still upset that Sydney's gonna leave too. New to the island, only to die. Oh, here's Fret's house. Listen. She is charming in her own way. Carlos and they're hanging out together. Look, I don't even have to search for Carlos. He's right here. Look at these. He's even wearing the shirt I gave him. So cute. So cute. He's wearing the shirt I gave him. Granted, he did give me the shirt first and I re-gifted it back to him. But it's still the shirt that I gave him, technically. Oh. He's got company. Oh, look at them hanging out and making long-lasting bonds. I'm sure they'll be friends forever. They will in the void. I've had Carlos before. I've had Fret before. This is less sad for me. I've had both of them. Why is my hair doing this right now? What's happening? Hello? Hair? Why are you wild? Please. A beanie is supposed to keep my hair from being wild, and yet it is not. It's not looking cute. Fret is awesome. I do like Fret. I love him so much. I like Carlos too. Carlos was on my Fruits Basket Island. Fret was... He was on my Kid Core Island, yes. But he's... And he's still on that island as well. I need to move him over. Carlos and I are on the VIP list for Fret. Dude, is that a rainbow hairbrush mirror combo? It is. It is. It's a little rainbow, and then like you can see yourselves probably. There's a mirror on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah. I think I got it at like Walmart or something. Pretty sure. Like years ago though. Carlos, I'm so sad and I'm happy. This is bittersweet. Okay. These two besties for the resties over here. Couple confirmed, these two. Oh, Fret's like chasing him around. This hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. My hair is too thick. It'd consume that little brush. It would probably get lost in your beard alone. I need like a brush used on a horse. Well, now we've seen everyone. Fret and Carlos are over here hanging out. Benjamin is somewhere else on the island. Who knows where? Where else? I think we've seen everything too. There's really not much left to see. So, oh, there's Benjamin again. With his cute little eyebrows. Yes, it is a mom's homemade cake that will also be voided. Sad. Are we ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Oh, we gotta do one last little look at the Lily of the Valley over here that I earned. Means that we reached 5 stars on the island. It's a little trophy over here. It's like Benjamin Button, except instead of aging backwards, he just gets murdered. Oh my god. Take a moment. Salute to the flower. I don't know. That's a thing. Let's just go stare at Tom Nook and Isabel. And then we'll yeet everyone. Oh, I need to show y'all my house before we go. Tom Nook is drinking a coffee. His last moments. We're seeing them for right now. We're seeing them. His last moments here. Yes, yes. Enjoy that last cup. Yes. It's piping hot. And what's Isabel doing? She is making coffee? What is she doing? Oh. I guess she was making coffee. I love that sweater she's wearing. Last little moments. Piping hot because the void is cold and lifeless. Oh my god. She's over there making the coffee. He's drinking the coffee. Let's go see my house for the final time. And then we're just going to start re-rolling. We're just going to start rolling. We're gonna delete it. We're going to yeet it and delete it. All of my money is out of my money trees. Here's my house, y'all. Didn't really get to upgrade it very much, but that's okay. Inside of my house, do a little spin for you. See, I've got the same wallpaper as Gabby, like the beads. And then I also added all the spooky wallpaper and flooring and rug items. But that's it, y'all. The final moments. Just take a sec, soak it in. And we're going to eat it. And we're going to eat it. I cannot remember how we do this. I forget every time. You think as many times as I... data management. Okay. You think as many times as I've reset islands, I would remember the path to do it, but I do not. Is it time? Are we ready? It only takes a split second, but it is gone. Sayonara is right. And we're starting anew. Starting new. Starting fresh. Oh, I should have made a, a reroll counter. Maybe I'll just do like a little tally mark on a piece of paper over here. Just because I want to know how many times I'm going to have to do this. Let's see. Let's throw that up there. Let's see. Reroll count. I can hear a faint, sad song. Hello, Amanda. Welcome in. You're just in time. We just reset the island. So this is our first welcome back or good morning we will see from Timmy and Tommy. Probably one of many because I need to find the perfect map and I will explain why in just a sec. The song you hear is Pashmita fading into nothingness. Thank God she missed how sad it was all leading up to this. What are the requirements for the new island? Okay, so let me catch y'all up. Let me bring you in to the Lockleth noggin that is myself. So I had an epiphany, an idea of sorts to do, for one, a winter island, which I've done only one time. My very first island, you can see the island tour on my channel. It's a very early video, so please do not roast me. That was very early Lockleth days, okay? Editing and everything. So please be gentle. But there is an island tour of my island of Lunaloo, which is set in wintertime. It was more Christmassy, and I'm not looking for Christmas, but I do want the setting of the island to be in winter. But instead of like Christmassy island, like Christmassy like decorations and things, I can't get these pumpkins out of my head, y'all. I can't get them out of my head. They're swimming around, they're in there. I want the entire island to be covered in pumpkins, and I want to do it proper this time. Proper pumpkins. All the pumpkins are either going to be green, like all green, or a mixture of green and like the white grayscale pumpkins. You know, you can get different colorways of the spooky pumpkin items. So I'm thinking all of them can either be green or a combo of the grayscale / green pumpkins. So there's not going to be a lot of different items. It's just going to be pumpkins everywhere. It's just going to be pumpkin. Yeah, just pumpkin. Ooh, which by the way, y'all, I don't have any thoughts on the name of this island. I just realized. I have no thoughts. So I need help. Use y'all's little noggins to help me think of a good name. Maybe we'll do like a vote or something. So I'm thinking a winter island. I'm going to use like winter themed codes, like custom codes. It's not a challenge or anything. I'm not trying to finish it in 30 days. But I mean, that is a good one. That's on the list. Amanda's of pumpkin is on the list. I kind of like it. Lori, you're excited? Yes. Also welcome in. But I just want pumpkins everywhere, you know? I really liked how that one area on my last island we just yeeted looked. But instead of orange hues, you know, just cold winter and green pumpkins. Just white and green. You know, very, very Christmassy. Without the red, though. So that's the thought. But the other little tidbit to it, and I guess I could be going through some of this while I'm doing that. The other little tidbit is that it's going to be a no terraformed island. So we really have to pick a good map because I'm not doing any terraforming or waterscaping. We're going to fully rely on how the island looks since day one. When Kix visits the town, is it pumpkin? Pumped up Kix? Oh my god. Pumpkined up Kix, maybe? So we really have to have a good island. I miss the yeeting. Cheers to one less rocket in existence. Listen, McBeal. You could mush Christmas and pumpkins together. LOL. Chriskins? Pump mass? Neeners, those are brilliant ideas. Also, welcome in. Rocket's death was particularly violent. Don't hate on her until you've had her on an island, okay? I was not a fan of the Rocket. She kind of grew on me though, y'all. She grew on me. Her Pepto-Bismol self kind of grew on me. Sorry, not sorry. Mush, Christmas, pumpkins, plus pumpkins. So like Chriskins or Pumpmas. I can't get that out of my head now. Okay. Eventually this whole beginner stuff is going to get old, but I'm going to try to flip through this pretty quickly. I always go with the brown hair, the wavy length. These eyes, and I usually go with green eyes when I first start because I can't have green hair yet. So triangle nose, the wobble mouth, and then yes, those cheeks. 'Tis I'm not liking that we have a tropical shirt. You cannot see me because my face is covering me, but Y'all know what I look like. I found this word online, lanternaria. It's kind of spooky sounding, but reminds me of Narnia. Oh, almost like, is it like lantern and Narnia put together? I looked up Latin for pumpkin and got that word, and I'm into it. It kind of, ooh. Okay, let me write these down. We have lanternarnia. Or I guess it's not Narnia, it's lanternaria. And then what was the other one? Pumpkin with the little apostrophe. I'm writing these down. I don't know when we'll get to the point of naming the island, but I'm setting these aside so I don't forget. Shawty got that triangle nose, wobble mouth. Okay. Oh, it's not quite. I gotta pick Northern Hemisphere first. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, it's also like raining outside, y'all. So if you hear any like rain sounds or weird noises, that is why. I hope that my stream holds up. Cross your fingers and toes that it does. All right, here we go. What maps are we gonna get? I will choose a layout that looks appealing, but I'm concerned. Okay, so I do not, for one, I do not want 2 southern face outlets. I don't want my water mouths to both be in the south. So the top right and the bottom left are completely not gonna happen. This one is interesting because resident services is like super far away from the airport. It kind of reminds me of Solemn, my what do you call it? I have lost words. 3 islands ago. Is it 3? 4. 4 islands ago. 3 or 4, I don't know. Solemn. It reminds me of this because I had the resident services like super far away from the airport. I kind of dig this one. This one's not too bad either though. Ooh, I bet that means I got some rain soon. Yeah, the rain is probably headed your way. Hello, Jan. How are you? I always wanted my resident services to be far away. Yeah, I don't like them to be too close. This last one, the Calabaza, had a fairly close resident services, but it was also kind of centered, so it didn't bother me. This one is kind of just like whatever. The waterscaping is actually not too terrible. I like the kind of the island that it's making, but that's kind of why I like this one too. Because we're not terraforming, we're not waterscaping. So like what we see here is what the map is going to look like. Like there's going to be no changes. There's just going to be more houses. So is that enough land? Can we make this work? Should we visit? Okay, so top left is A and bottom right is B. What do y'all think? A or B? I'm thinking B, but I kind of like how this one... This is going to be my dilemma, y'all. Is it weird my island is Northern Hemisphere even though I live Southern IRL? Not really. I don't think so. B. Very excited to see Lockleth start an island. Yeah, I don't think have I ever started an island on stream? I don't think I ever have. I usually have already had something started when I do stream. Are we leaning towards B? I'm thinking B. The other thing too, if this map, even if this map is perfect, I'm gonna be even more picky, y'all, because I want pears, like for the fruit, because I want to stay on that green theme. So I want pears for the fruit, and I want a green airport. So if this island, if we visit and it doesn't have those 2 things, we're starting over. We're re-rolling again. This is probably the pickiest I'm gonna ever be on an island. It's like Picasso with a blank canvas. Very true. I'm thinking B. So we're going to visit B. If it doesn't have those two things, like, I'm not going to be picky about the villagers. Okay? But if it doesn't have pears and a green airport, then we're going to start again. And I always pick something to kill time. It doesn't make any difference what option you pick. Well, let's cross our fingers that this has those two things. How many rerolls are we going to have to do? Oh boy. It's going to be a long evening. If we don't get the right map tonight, then I was already planning on streaming tomorrow. Yeah, we're not watching that. We don't have time. If we don't get the perfect map tonight, I was already planning on streaming tomorrow, so we'll continue tomorrow. So don't you fret. Oh, I miss fret already. I miss fret already. Okay, what do we have? We have apples. We have apples. This is already going to be a reroll. Not keeping it. Could be cute. Shame he's dead. He still lives on one of my other islands, Seth. It has a green airport, but it has apples. We can't do it. And honestly, I'm not upset. I like Cat, okay? Cat's cute. Rocket, not Rocket. It's the other Rocket. It's Sprocket. We could have had Sprocket as one of our starters. Oh. Well, that's a shame. I am curious. How far away was this? Oh, dang. Oh, wow. Look how far away that is. So I'm going to go down from here. I don't know why I'm spending this much time. Like, I already know I'm not keeping it. That's pretty far away. But it doesn't have pears. So I already have my one tally because I knew I would at least roll one time. So this is our first roll. Is that right? Maybe not. Maybe this counts as 2. Because the first roll was starting it the first time. I hate it. Yeah. How many I hates it are we going to get? So y'all keep using your brilliant brains for potential island names, because I have no idea. We're going to be seeing this screen quite a bit. We're so excited to have you here to congratulate you on this experience. Deserted island packages. Okay. Tommy's my favorite. Not Timmy. Here for the long haul. Applying for one, yes. Listen, y'all. This is going to be... The only thing I need to make sure I do is to make sure I spell my name right. If I misspell it and we end up getting an island that is actually good, I will be so upset. Yes. Round 2. And also, I guess the birthday doesn't really matter because we're already past my birthday. Verde. Ooh. Yeah, nothing is, no island names are, what is it? I know that the phrase is no question is a bad question or a dumb question. So I guess no island ideas is a bad idea. Hello? Oh, it already... Wait. These are my eyes. Okay, I questioned myself for a second. I was like, what eyes do I pick? Triangle nose, wobble mouth. That. Confirm, yes. Yeah. Northern hemisphere, of course. Yes. Give me maps. Give me maps or give me death. Alright. We only have one southern outlet, so we've got more maps to look at this time. Interesting. The rivers on this first one look a little strange. It kind of looks like a person. You've given enough death for one night. It kind of looks like a little squiggly person. And so does this one. I don't know how I feel about that first one. I'm kind of leaning towards these two. None of them are doing that cool little island thing that really interests me in that other two maps we looked at. This one has a further away resident services that is potentially centered with the airport. And I know it doesn't look like it, but if you see... Ooh, that's real zoomed in. If you see like where the airport entrance is, so that little like patch of sand right there, that's really going to be like where the ramp is that leads up to the airport. So if you look at that, it's almost centered with resident services, and the same with this one too. Actually, this one's more centered than that one, but this one's further away, and there's a cute little pond right there. Top right for big grass, pier on beach. You're right. The pier is like the peninsula is really big. It's got that fat peninsula over there. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, because this one's like kind of small. That fat peninsula. Yeah, look at that fat peninsula. None of these can say they have it. This one kind of. But I don't like the southern outlets. So if I'm choosing between these two, because I don't know about that one, the rivers are a little strange. I could live with how this map looks and how this map looks. I like that there's a few ponds as well. This one's got like 3 ponds. I mean... Could make a rad dividing platform out of that. Oh, could. Wait. I'm not going to make a diving platform, though. I'm not terraforming. I was like, oh, I could do that. I forgot my own rules. This is no terraforming. But that is more places to add pumpkins. I'm just going to go with this one. Let's just do it. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let me take a screenshot of it as well. Let's just check it out. Why not? Let's do it. Let's just do it. That fat peninsula is what's reeling me in, you know? But just like the other one, if it doesn't have pears in a green airport, then you missed the rules. Yes. Okay, Bowser. Very quickly. It's going to be a winter-themed island. Pumpkins everywhere, like green pumpkins and maybe like the white-gray ones. And then no terraforming or waterscaping. So the map that we pick is very important. And then it has to have pears and a green airport. We have a 5% chance each time of green and pears, I think. Well, I guess we better get going. We better just keep looking at islands, I guess. Lumina pumpkins are kind of pumpkin that is white, so you could call it Lumina. Ooh, I like that name too. I like names that start with L. I've used the name Lunaloo as one of my island names before. Lapis Luna was another one of my islands. It's got oranges. Get. I'm not going to run around the island like I did on the first one because that's going to get very old and it's going to take forever for us to get through this. But let's at least look and see what airport we got and what villagers we got. But we're already not going to pick this one. Oh, yellow airport. Even worse gorilla. I say this gorilla is worse than Rocket. But we have cat again. We have cat again. And then I would say Rocket is better than Louie. For one, Rocket didn't have the booty cheeks, y'all. Rocket was more, she was more ladylike. She didn't have the booty cheeks. And Louie got booty cheeks, and I ain't about it. And also there's a yellow airport, so. Start again. Take 3. No, Rocket is not more offensive to look at because she didn't have booty cheeks. Louie with them cheeks is more offensive. She was more safety and health conscious, exactly. Despite the cheeks. Baby didn't have back. She was not focused on that. She was focused on them arms, you know? 3rd time's a charm. Maybe. She was focused on them arm gains. Less of those squats, you know? Louie. Rip Eastward on the home screen. Yeah, that's not going to be played anymore. Not this year, anyways. I played for an hour. Like 2 nights ago before bed. Not bad of a game, I will say. But I bet when the DLC comes out, I'll probably play the DLC. And I'm just never going to play the actual Eastward game. Oh. Oh well. Alright, name and birthday. We all know how this goes. I should just name myself Xenobabe. Yes. 5% chance, though, for green airport and pairs. Is that being too picky? This is only the 3rd roll, though. I feel like we can do it. Oh, God, those eyes, please. Hello? Triangle nose, wobble mouth, this, that, confirm. No Eastward, only Xenobabe. Northern Hemisphere. How many times do we have to go through this? North America. I'm trying to remember when. I think it's a few weeks now. Is that right? No. We don't know the actual date of Eastward's DLC. Okay, we've got 1 southern outlet. That's good. That means we're not picking this one. Plus, who wants to have a river that looks like a bone? Nobody wants that. Yeah, we only know winter 2023 is when the DLC comes out, so maybe I'll play it around that time. Here's another one with a very interesting layout. I kind of dig it because the resident services is like super far away yet again. I like the 2 little ponds. This one I like because of both of these have that fat peninsula. Both of these. This one has the little island in the middle. The 2-tier like island. This one, it's okay. I'm leaning towards these 2 though. Spooky. two fat pens right there. Look at that. And peninsulas. I kind of expect that they'll do another island. Oh, another Inside the House of Indies event next month and shadow drop it. Ooh. Bottom right looks like another squiggly person. It does. Oh no, now I can't unsee it. I like these two because of them fat peninsulas, you know? The docks are on the same side. The rivers are the same, pretty much. This one's got the island, though. This one has the secret beach on the very right side, and this one's central. But they have similar rock formations along the beach. So many similarities, you know. What do we think? A being this one, or B? A or B? Let me do a little poll this time. Map? A or B? Y'all let me know. Let me know. We got A, which has the little island. I could go for either of these. And then B, which has resident services super far away. It's not central, but it's like super far to the right, which is kind of cool. I got the stream on TV and I'm putting down my phone. Good night, chat. Let's go, Xeno babes. Good night, Bowza. Send us all of your reroll vibes, please. Both of these look interesting. I can't decide. They each have, I guess it's pretty common to have two pawns too, as well. What's the poll looking like? Y'all are saying A. Oh, now it's 50-50. 56. 50-50 again. This is clear as mud. 5 of you said A. 5 of you have said B. This is very helpful. Can someone else vote, please? Please, please, help me. Help. A or B? We're not terraforming. We're not waterscaping. This is how the map is going to look. What do we think? What do we think? If it doesn't have pears or a green airport, we're yeeting it, though. We're yeeting it. The yeeting is happening. Someone else vote, please. It's 50-50. 10 votes. I don't know. That means it's still in my hands and I still have to choose, and I don't want to choose. Let's sip more water. Oh, A's winning now. A's still winning. With 12 votes, A is winning. Are we thinking A? 13 votes? All right, I think that's good. I don't want to leave it up to me. I don't want to leave it up to me. So we are going to go with A. I like the island in the middle. So we're going to choose A. You could choose. It's not even Tuesday. Well, it is Thursday. So. What would I bring? Something to kill time. That's what I always do. I have to have something to do. Hello? I can find food. If it doesn't have pears or a green airport, apparently it's a 5% chance. We're gonna eat it. Let's hope for the best here. I'm kind of nervous. I don't think we've seen pears yet. We have seen in green airport, but we have not seen pears. Just lurking while playing on my own island. Love your content. Thank you, Dancing Panda. Also, welcome in. Welcome in. Who else is playing Animal Crossing while you watch me play? I'm not playing very much. I'm just re-rolling islands, but it is nice to know that there's other people playing along with me in their own little way. Does your island have a specific theme, Panda, by the way? What was the fruit? I missed it. What was the fruit? Cherries. We talked about cheeks too much, y'all. We have cherries. I may or may not be playing Suika. Oh my god. No, Amanda. Not Suika. We have a yellow airport. It's also not good. But these villagers are pretty decent. These villagers are decent. Hopefully on mute. Are you playing it on mute, Amanda? You're playing also, Laura, Animal Crossing? Heck yes. Quinn is a queen. I would not be upset by having Quinn or Cody, even though I don't like that Cody has eyebrows. He's kind of creepy. But the island has cheek fruit. Is it cheeks fruit? Are these cheeks? Or are these something else? That's not the fruit we want. In a yellow airport. Medieval. Ooh, that's interesting. I've never done a medieval island. Ooh, I bet that looks really cool. There's so many castle items too. Ooh, I bet it looks so cool. Isn't peach more cheeks? That's what I was thinking, McBeal. That technically the peach is cheeks. Yeah, so well, I don't know what cherries would be. It's not right. It's not what we need. We need pears. Pears and a green airport. Green vibes only. Green is my favorite color. I think that's probably why. Oh, I need to do another tally. This is island number 4. That's what Bowser was really singing about. Peach, you're so cool. We're gonna rule. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Let me not misspell my name, please. Yes. Hi, Brooke. Welcome in. How are you? You're also working on an island. I saw that the other night. How is that going? You got peaches on vinyl? Heck yes, Seth. I love you. Whoa, those eyes, please. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Why does it always give me the square nose? No. Wrong. Triangle nose, wobble mouth. I'm good, how are you? I love a good island reset. Yes. Don't we all? Such fresh vibes. Fresh vibes. I'm doing a no terraform waterscaping island, so this map is very important. Very important. So I'm being very picky. Sing it. It's going torn between the 2020 ACNH decoration vibes, ooh, or more themed oriented. A 2020 is a theme though. That 2020 ACNH, that is a vibe. That's so nostalgic though. Wonderful singing voice, please. I want to record a cover of it actually, but you gotta commit. You should sing it though, Seth, for real. Oh, okay. These two are no. First two are no. We don't want too southern. What is that map? What is this? It has a wobble. It has a wobble pond. Wait. It has a wobble pond. Not a fat peninsula, though. I think... No, it's not centered. Resident Services is centered with the airport building, but not the ramp. So it's not quite centered. None of these have that fat peninsula. I'm kind of upset. It truly is. Yes. I'm kind of leaning towards that 2020 decor vibes. That sounds really cool. Plus, like, then you don't use any of the 2.0 like items, even though they are like really cool. I've been singing loudly at my pets all evening. I'm pretty sure they're over me. Oh my god. I don't know if I like this map. It looks weird. I'm not terraforming, so like I can't change any of that left side. Look at the left side. I don't like that. I don't like it. Does that mean we look at this one? Yeah, I'm not feeling... These two have two southern outlets. Don't like it. This one has a weird terraform. No. This one's okay. I'm not 100% sold on it. We can just do a joint acapella version. Yes, y'all should. Your equivalent of Suika game music to your pets, 1000%. I feel like making a 2020 theme island is good for a forever island. Yes, easier to make it feel put together. Exactly, because you don't have to put too much stuff. Because in the early game, like Days, we never put a lot of stuff down. It won't be laggy either, probably. They're like, enough show tunes. Do you hate it? I do kind of hate it. I hate that. I hate that. 100%. I hate it. Don't like it. I hate it. Even though it has a cute little heart pond. I hate it because look at that pond. No. So this is the only contender, and the only reason I want to look at it is because of that. Actually, I don't know. If I picked this island, you know what? I'm not even going to think about it too hard. We're just going to look at it. If we don't like it, we'll reset. It's fine. You did a 2020 fall island and I'm loving it. Bonsai girl, yes. Yes. I need to do a stream where I visit y'all's islands because I want to see that. That sounds wonderful. Also, welcome in. Hello. I hate that too. It's horrible. Yeah, it looks awful. Like, who decided to do that terraforming? Really? Nintendo Drive has 4 singers on it, just saying. Are we going to be a barbershop quartet? Is that what it's called? Heart Pond is Kato's perfect map she could never find. Oh no. How many times has she tried to find a good map? I know she was in like the hundreds, right? I can't remember what number she got to. I cannot remember. We're just going to look at this one. I highly doubt we'll pick this one. Because I wasn't sold on it. I wasn't excited. It didn't have the Fat Peninsula. I feel like now that, I don't know, over 300, oh my god. I'm not going to go that wild with it. I'm not going to go that long. I think that's a little too much. This has cherries, see? This isn't even, this is not the one. I'm stuttering so much. This is not the one. This ain't it. I heard you say no terraforming. What all are you doing on this island? I'm invested. So it's a no terraforming or waterscaping island. It's a green airport though. And it has Bill. And is that Flo or Gwen? I get them mixed up. She's a penguin. It doesn't have pears though. Bill is a baby. I love Bill. I have, oops, sorry. I have Bill on one of my islands though. Flo, yeah, I think it's Flo. I'm not a fan of Flo, but she is a penguin. So it's a no terraforming waterscaping island. I need to have pears and a green airport because green is on theme because it's going to be a winter. It's going to be set in winter and it's going to be green pumpkins everywhere. What a guy, yes. I love Bill. I hate that I'm going to yeet him. Sad. Just because there's no frickin' pears. It sounds so pretty. Thanks. I was upset when I did my 30 days IRL challenge island. Look at Bill's little butt. He's so cute. When I did that island, I did like a small build of like orange pumpkins everywhere, and I really liked how it looked with just pumpkins. And so I picture like a fully like winter themed island, not terraformed, just looks like how the map looks. And then green pumpkins just everywhere. And I think it would be so magical. Oh, this is sad. Oh, this peninsula is super tiny. The only sad part is that the green airport is green, because that's how colors work. I'm not upset about the res services to airport. And then Bill is here. Well, I'm not going to think about it too hard, y'all. If I think about it too hard, I'll cry. That's not very cash money. The airport was green. Yeah, the airport's got to be green, but the island fruit has to be pears. And the island fruit on that island was cherries. Ah. Dang. Okay, now we're on Island 5, I guess. I'm keeping a tally mark. I also have a few island names in the running right now. Once we get to that part, if we ever do, we've got Lumina, we've got Verde, we got Lantonaria, and we got Pumpkin as the island, potential island names, all curated by y'all in chat. So if you think of any cute island names based on the theme, let me know and I'll write it down. And once we get to the point of naming the island, we'll do a poll. We'll do a little bracket voting sesh. Yes. Sorry, horrible reference to back in the day to that dress where people ask if it was gold or I can't remember. Gold or blue, yeah. Jalapeno, ooh. Jalapeno. I'm loving all these, like other language options. Because my 30 Days Island was named Calabaza, which is pumpkin in Spanish. I am literally spelling out jalapeno right now. Okay, let's not do that. We're doing my name. What if I just spelled out jalapeno, didn't realize it, and then the next island map was the perfect layout and like exactly what we needed. And then my name was just going to be jalapeno. That would have been my luck. That would have really been my luck. I'm so glad I paid attention. Okay, yes. You ain't allowed to bring in fruit from a different island? I can, but I like the idea of my island fruit just being green pears and I don't have to do any effort, yawn. Okay, but hear me out. 2 pears make a peach in Suica, so I don't know where I'm going with this. No, it must be pears, okay? Because, and why I'm being picky is because on your little passport for your island, it shows you what your island fruit is. And if it's not pears, I'm going to be upset, okay? I'm going to be upsetty spaghetti. And I'm not going to be thrilled. Green in Hebrew, according to Google, is gren and looks so pretty. It does look pretty. Can you do that little symbol on here, though? That's too funny. No sensible suggestions allowed, yawn. I think you could do that little symbol, maybe. We'll see. I'm writing them down. I'm writing down all these options so that when we get to the point of naming the island, we'll do a little bracket vote. I just have to change the keyboard. Oh, okay, that's true. I never think about that. I know you could do the little in with the squiggle above it, though. Where do I live now? North America. Yeah. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. How are you? How are you this lovely Thursday? Oh, what was the sound? I heard a sound. Oh my gosh, not over my face. Thank you for subscribing, Alex. Now I need to move that. I moved my webcam, and so that's over there now. Hang on. Let me just move that over there. There we go. Now it won't be across my face next time. Oh my god. So embarrassing. I'm good. I'm so glad I got to catch your stream. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You haven't missed anything. Like, literally anything. We did one last little tour around my previous island before we yeeted it into the void. And so now we're on roll number 5 of finding the perfect map for this next island. These two are out because I don't want 2 southern outlets. So we only have the bottom 2, and this first one is, they both have fat peninsulas. Okay, so that's going for us. I don't know, but I can't get out of my head this one looking like a little squiggle person. What names were you thinking of naming the island? So I had no plans about the name. I was not that prepared. The theme is no terraforming or waterscaping, so the map is we have to be picky about the map. I need to have pears and a green airport because it's going to be it's going to be set in winter with green pumpkins everywhere. So there's the picture for you. And so I'm relying on y'all to provide me names. And so far, the names that I have written down from those in the chat have been Gren, Jalapeno, Lumina, Verde, this one's going to be hard, Amanda, Lanternaria, and then Pumpkin. So those are my options so far. So if you think anything, if you have an idea for a name that is appropriate and kind of relative to the theme, I will write it down. And when we get to that point, we'll do a little bracket voting sesh. How close do I want resident services? I don't want it too close, so I guess this one would be probably too close. But I'm not too picky about that because I've had a plethora of different distanced resident services before. And because I'm not using like in-game pathing, or at least not for the majority of the island, I'm going to use like custom code pathing. I'm going to use one of those paths that, you know, you can pretty much shape and do like diagonal pathing with, you know. So I'm not married to the idea of it being so far away or like centered or anything. I'm not going to be that picky. I feel like asking for pears in a green airport is probably picky enough. And then no southern outlets too. Love the names. Let me think of some. Ooh, yes, let me know. I may vote for Pumpkin just to continue hearing you pronounce it like that. Yeah, I feel like I will have to pronounce it like pumpkin, like every time I say it. That water is making me think of one of those crazy inflatables at a car dealership. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking too, Brooke. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm leaning towards this one because of that reason. I can't get the little wacky inflatable tube man out of my head. Res Services is fairly close, but there's quite a bit of space across the rivers for like villager homes, and like I feel like I can kind of work with that. So I'm leaning towards this one. And they both have fat peninsulas, so I'm not upset. This one has, oh yeah, the secret beach is in the center. I like that there's a pond on the other side. Let's just look at this one. Check out bottom right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's look at this one. I like the map too. Like the river's very windy. It doesn't look too wild looking. But also it does look wild looking, you know? You know what I mean? Y'all know. Yes, please. Please. Take me to the island. If it doesn't have green pears or airport, it's gone. It's gonna be yeeted. I'm not picky about the villagers because those can change. And I'm not afraid to use amiibo cards, so I can just yeet them off. Do I have Discord as in like a group for your subs? So I'm glad you said something, Alex. I'm very close to finishing my Discord. It's completely done. I have not done any work on it in months. But I do have some secret little friends who might be in chat who are already in that Discord, because I need to do one more big thing in there, make sure everything looks okay and runs okay, and then I will open it up to everyone else. But I am part of Carpool Gaming, which is a Discord community. I am not paying attention. What was the fruit? We'll see it in a minute. So if you do want to join a Discord that I am already a part of, there's the link for that. I did not see what fruit we got. We have a yellow... Y'all, I know I said I didn't care about the villagers, but Scoot the Duck is my favorite. Peaches was the fruit. Oh no. And it's a yellow airport. Oh, this is going to be the saddest eat yet. He's my favorite. Close your eyes and punt. My tonin is kicking in, so I'm going to lurk for a bit. Good night. Good night, Amanda. I'll let you know if we pick Pumpkin or Latanaria as the names. Res Services is also very close. This is basically the same distance as my last island, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's like 2 spaces more further away. But it's Quinn. Quinn is wonderful. And Scoot is my favorite. This is sad. I didn't want Cheeks as my fruit. I'm sick of peaches. I always get peaches. It was worth checking out. That's true. I'm not even gonna think about it. Trying again. Island 6. It's not a helmet. Well, I guess in some ways it is. It's like a swimming cap, you know? He's a swimmer. He's a duck. He has a little swimming cap. I think it's so funny, too, when you give him a hat, he wears it on top of his swimming cap, which I think is just endearing. You also got peaches? Oh, no. Not all the peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Maybe I should be singing pears. Pears, 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 pears. I love you. Oh. Pears. I don't even know how you make that work because it's 1 syllable versus 2. I don't think it works. Okay, let me not name myself Jalapeno, please. It is Lockleth. Do not misspell, please. That would be so embarrassing if I misspell my own name. You have a good feeling about this one? Let's hope. Let's hope. All the good vibes, y'all. All the good vibes. Good vibes only. Because tomorrow's Friday at work. There's not a whole lot going to be going on. So I'm going to stay up a little later than normal. We're only an hour and a half into stream anyways. Can I just say I love your vibes? When do you stream? Well, I'm not a very consistent streamer. However, y'all, after doing that 30 days ACNH Challenge Island, all of October, I'm pretty spent, like pretty exhausted from editing YouTube content for like a month straight. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break from editing and stream more. So November, I'm going to be streaming a whole lot more. So if you want to follow me, I know the link's already there, but I'll add it again. If you want to follow me on like Twitter, Threads, or like Instagram, I usually will put out like a post earlier in the day of when I stream. So once I get a little bit more consistent, it'll be good. But if you don't want to miss out when I stream, obviously turn on the notification bell on YouTube is probably a good idea. But if you want to get notified like on, I don't know, Twitter, then go follow me over there too. That's another good thing. So all of my socials is in that card, that website I have. 1 syllable, but it's pears. You'd think it would be 2. Sorry, I'm cheesy. pears. How would you make that too? So I don't think it's possible. Where do I live now? North America. North America. Yes. This part takes so long. Yes. No, we have many things to worry about, Timmy. For one, okay, good. You only gave me 2 south outlets. That's good. Fair enough. Remember to take breaks. I will. Streaming is not as strenuous, so I'm happy to do a lot more of this. These maps are very interesting. I've never seen so many maps with, oh, not that one, this one, with the split terraforming in the back. I kind of am digging this one. The peninsula is not fat or anything, but that's okay. I don't know about the pond looking like a dumbbell, but that is a little nod to Rocket. A little dumbbell pond or a bow tie pond, yes. That's a little nod to Rocket back there. You had this map before? Hello, Argo. Welcome in. How are you? I also dream of being a streamer. Do you have any advice for fellow small streamer? I would consider myself small because I don't stream that often. Just be yourself, honestly. Like, you can only be you, and if you try to be someone else, it makes you seem not genuine, you know? Don't start caring about their lost lives now. Good night, Yawn. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. I still have Verde written down as your option. Did you like this map, Argo? Was this the map you were talking about? Or this one? I like this one too. I'm interested in this like split terraforming thing in the back, you know? It looks kind of cool. And the waterscaping here isn't too terrible. But I think I'm leaning towards this one. Because you can actually get to the secret beach without having to use a ladder. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh, I'm kind of feeling this first one. I just don't understand why they had to come to that shape at the end. It's true. That's true. This one has the Fat Peninsula, but this one has a secret beach that you can access without a ladder, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Might just lurk to see if this is the one. You said this could be the one. I believe it's the one with the most distance from res services and airport. This one, I'm thinking this one, y'all. I have good vibes. I have good vibes. I'm not upset with the map layout. This one looks a little bit more natural and has more like rocks on the beaches and a fat peninsula. But I like that you can access the secret beach without a ladder, which I don't think I've ever seen that before. I wish we could visit all 4 before picking. Yes, that would be that's a great idea, Brooke. I wish that was like something that Nintendo would do. Like give you the options to visit each of them before you make your final decision. Almost like a property tour, you know? Without having to eat all of them, yeah. Have you ever had a viewer from Australia? Because now I do. Now I have one. I actually have a few viewers from Australia, so that is actually kind of cool that I've got another one too. So hello, welcome in. What time is it? Like how far? I'm trying to think. Let's see, because there's one. She's like 8 hours ahead of me. I think, is that right? Is she 8 hours? And then I don't know if McBeal is still here. I can't remember how many hours ahead you are. But it's so interesting, like how time works with Australians, like for real. Yeah, that island layout was the one I had when I did a 4-theme island. Ooh. Right? Like even if we can't roam around, we could see it in perspective of our character. Yes, exactly. That would be so cool. I'm going to look at this first one, y'all. An island inspection. Yes, before selecting. Yeah, that would be so cool. Why haven't they decided that? Like, why don't they ever do that? You're 12. Oh, okay. 12, 11. Okay. 3 p.m. on Friday the 10th. What's it like living in the future, y'all? That is so wild to me. It's in the afternoon there? Yeah. On the other side to Alex by the looks of it. Okay, yeah. It is so interesting. Australia is very large, though. Who is it? Drew. He's like so many hours ahead, plus add on an additional 30 minutes. I cannot remember because I was on his... I spoke to him one night and it was like so many hours ahead plus 30 minutes, which is wild to me. Like, how does time work? He's in the middle. Okay. Australia is plus 13 to 16 from Eastern. Okay. So currently for me, to give you all perspective, you Aussies, a little perspective, it is 10:12 p.m. for me right now. I don't understand time zones, especially in the same country. Why can't we all be in the same? You know, time is weird, Brooke. The sun can only be in the same place on certain parts of the world, I guess, you know. On Thursday, yes, on Thursday, it is 10:13 p.m. on Thursday. So you're living in the future of me, which is wild to me. Does not make sense. Oh, I hate Diva. No, but I love Bam. This is an orange airport, so it's already a no. I did not pay attention to the fruit. It's also peaches again. Oh, Bam is a cutie. Diva is a nightmare. Oh, God. Yeah, no. No. I don't like it. I hate it. Yeah, I'm currently eating my Friday lunch. Oh my goodness, that's just... And I had dinner like a couple hours ago. Diva is my granny. They're identical twins. Oh my God. She's, you know, Diva does have granny vibes. It's the makeup. Yeah, I could see that. That or like that aunt that gives you a big kiss on the cheek with lipstick. She's giving those vibes. Jambette is kind of similar too. But I would prefer Jambette over Diva. She's just a little too scary. She's a little too scary for me. A little too much. Little too much. I do want to know what mascara she uses though. She kind of reminds me of... Have y'all seen the movie? Which one is it? The Rescuers, but it's not Down Under. It's the other one. Is it just The Rescuers? I think it's just the first one. Rescuers. Yeah, go. Yeah, it's just The Rescuers. It's the very first one. It's where they're saving the little girl from that mean lady in the swamp. Diva reminds me of the mean lady in the swamp. Jambette is the mom of the Cinderella story. Ooh, yes. Who is my favorite villager? So Scoot the Duck is my favorite villager. So I was a little sad when we had to go yeet an island just a second ago. Because Scoot was on the island. But we didn't have pears. We did not have pears, so I had to do it. Had to do it to him. Ooh, my Joy-Cons are a little drifty. Come on. But what is everyone else's favorite villager? Because I am curious. If I end up with Scoot on as one of my starters on like the perfect island, that would be wild. That island had Scoot and Quinn, and I love Quinn. Pearl, yes, Pearl is cute. I love Pearl. I've never had her, though, on an island before. These eyes are terrifying. Heck no. There we go. Triangle nose, wiggle mouth, cheeks, Rodney, Marsh. Seth was very upset, y'all, when I yeeted my island in the beginning because I had Marshall. Rodney is your favorite, McBeal? I heard that's Argo's favorite. Laura, you say Tom. Oh, Tom. I love Tom. Eunice. Eunice is cute. Not to be dramatic or anything, but I'd die for her. You'd die for Pearl? I love Pearl. She's cute. Such cuties. No one else chose a duck, though. Interesting. Interesting. I love the duck villagers. What is that noise meant to mean? I'm offended. You know how you don't like Rocket? That's kind of how I feel towards Rodney. Okay, these are interesting. This is an interesting map because of the rivers, but it's two southern-faced outlets. Like, no. This one's that wiggle body, fat peninsula. This one has the island in the middle, which is kind of interesting. I'm kind of interested in that one. And then this one is just kind of similar. So anything but the bottom right. This one has a fat peninsula. This one's... the map is okay. I'm not so sure about the rivers. This one, I like the island in the middle. I'm kind of deciding between these two. Blasphemy, top left. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the left one. But I will say the terraforming in the back... Oops, sorry. The terraforming in the back of this is very square. It's not very natural looking. Whereas this one has very curvy-licious rocks, you know? Decisions. Decisions. If only we could do a property tour. Come on. That would be wonderful. Please, Nintendo. Oh my gosh. So difficult. I like this. Okay. What are the pros here? Far away res services. Kind of nice. Interesting island in the middle. Con. Small peninsula. Very straight terraforming. This one, fat peninsula, curvy terraforming. Cons, res services is just, you know, it's basically the same distance as some of my other islands. The river kind of looks like a squiggle person. When the rocks are curvy-licious. I mean, I'm all about curves. It's got to look kind of natural. Like, I love the curves of this one, but those two south face outlets, no. Negative. I'm leaning towards this one because of the curvy-liciousness, you know? Yeah, it's got that split terraforming thing that's kind of cool. I'm picking the bottom one, y'all. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's the curves. It's the curves. It is the curves. I can't not pick it. That top one, because I'm not terraforming, it would be really difficult for me to look at all those straight edges. It would really pain my heart to look at those for too long. Oh. Did I remember to tally again? I don't think I did. I think this is Island 7. Okay, we're on Island 7 now. Do I plan on time skipping? I actually am probably going to be doing some time traveling. Yes. Because I just cannot not time travel, if that makes sense. I feel like I must time travel. Yeah, there we go. 7 or 8? Yeah, I think it's 7. I think it's 7. I'm spending way too much time thinking about the maps too much. But that, like I said, if we don't find the perfect map tonight, we have tomorrow. And it has cherries. This is already a no. It's already a no. But you know me, I gotta at least see what villagers we got because I'm curious. So Island 7 is a no. Dang. And it's a blue airport. It's definitely a no. Agnes is a cutie. I love Agnes. Sterling's not too bad. This is Sterling, right? Yeah, Sterling's not terrible. I could live with Sterling for a little bit. Agnes is cute. But it's a blue airport with the other cheeky trees, so it's a no for me. You know what you want, that's okay. Okay, now we're on 8. Now we're on 8. I will not lose track. Now we are on 8. Statistically, you should get there in how many tries? I hate this YouTube thing when it shows a little heart in the corner. You know, you can see it when y'all are on stream. You can like click the heart to like give me hearts. But it covers up, that little heart like covers up like one little bit of the last bit of your like 20 tries. Got it. Got it. I didn't even do the right command, but I just needed to bump your comment up one little like line. Only 8 is impressive. I reset so many times. Oh no. There's a way to turn it off. I just don't know how. I need to figure it out. Because I like to watch, I like to look at the chat on YouTube in the YouTube studio because it's more, your chat comes up quicker over here than if I look at it in OBS. I need to just remove the chat box from OBS, but it comes up quicker on YouTube. So that's why I leave this one open. Yes, this is my first time. Not really, but pretty close. Okay. Let's spell my name right. Because that would just not be cool. That's what I did. Makes the streaming screen a tad bigger too. Yeah. Yes, that's true too. It's just quicker. Even if it's just a few seconds, it always makes a difference. I like to see y'all's chat like pretty soon after you type it in. As long as I'm paying attention, that is. Okay. Let's make myself for the 8th, 100th time. Not the sleepy eyes, please. I mean, that's probably going to be me after so many rolls. Or re-rolls in this game. I wish you luck in finding an island. I'm not leaving the chat. I'm just saying good luck. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it. All the luck is definitely appreciated. This is going to be a while, I feel like. You believe in me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need all of it. I need the belief. I need the luck. I need the energy. Especially since I finished my Red Bull earlier, so... But it's only 10:30. Almost 10:30. Green vibes. Yes, Brooke. Green vibes, please. All the green vibes. That's basically the theme. They gave me more options because there's no southern-faced outlets. Okay, this is way too straight. Fat Peninsula, but look how straight that river is. That is not curvy-licious. No. No. Another Fat Peninsula here. Res Services is kind of eh. It's got that split terraforming, which is cool. I should be studying right now, but I don't want to leave you. You can study and watch at the same time. What the heck is going on in the top right? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. I hate it. No. No. Okay, we're not... No on that one, no on this one. I'm between these two now. That one is gone. Thank you for pointing that out, Brooke. That is gone. What is that? Yeah, what is that? I had top right for my old island, and it was interesting. Oh, for an island I can't terraform, That is terrifying. No. No. I'm leaning towards this top left one because of the peninsula and of the split like terraforming in the back. And it's very curvy. The river looks cool. Same here. But that looks like, no. It looks like a featherless bird. Yeah, that's a very PG way of saying it. Yeah. And then this river is way too straight. Like, why is this so straight? You're making me want to restart with you. Do I dare? Join me. Join me on this feat of constant resetting your islands. This is way too straight. I am leaning towards this one, I think. I'm leaning towards this one. It's a question mark, just like that island, yeah. To say the least. I like this one. Let's look at this one. This is like that show Next, but with islands. I forgot about that show. Let's look at this one. That one's good to check? I think so. I feel it. I feel it. I think this is it. It's got a fat peninsula, you know. I think we could work with this one. But it's got to have pears. And it's got to have a green airport. Otherwise, it's going to get the yeet. It's going to be yoded. Is that what you would say? Yoded? Yote? Noble fir. Ooh, like fir trees. I like that. And it's 2 words. That's the first like 2-word name I have so far. Sweet. Green, green, green. Yes, fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed, please. Green hearts in chat for the green vibes. Green pears. Green airport. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we have? What do we have? Green vibes. Green vibes. Please. Please. Oh, this loading screen is way too long. Please. Evergreen's a good one too. Yeah. It has oranges. Oranges, dang it. Not right. Evergreen. I'm writing all these down. What's the airport? It doesn't even matter because it has oranges. I debated oranges. Oh, it has... These are the worst villagers. Is this Mira and Coach? Okay, Mira's not too bad. She's like a cute version of Rocket, I guess. Coach is not my favorite. I hate Coach. Whenever I go on a villager hunt, I always find Coach. Why is the airport in both villagers yellow? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I was told by my dad that if I wear yellow, it washes me out. So, like, no. I hate it. Not happening. Anytime I went on a villager hunt, I would see Coach. And I hate Coach. It's the stubble for me. I hate it. It's not cute. And it had oranges. Ugh. Okay, now we're on Island 9. Goodness. I have never been this picky, y'all, by the way. Usually in years past, I've always picked an island that was, I don't know, like after the 4th roll, I usually am like, good enough. And usually I'm not picky about the fruit. Usually I'm more picky about the airport color. Wait, what if you do Southern Hemisphere because you want it set in the snow? Would that change your luck? I don't know. Because then it would need to be... Would it need to be like a summer island? Like set in summer, but it would be technically winter, if that makes sense? No. No, is that right? Or would it still be green everywhere, but with the cedar trees would have Christmas lights? I'm confused now. Sure. Big deal. Well, I can't ask you because you always do northern. I don't know. I've never had a southern hemisphere island. Because it's sunny in winter over there. Yeah, I don't know. I want snow on the ground, so I'm just going to stick with the northern hemisphere. Because I know what to expect. I don't know. That seems a little complicated. Do you know how the starting question helps change the airport color and fruit? I don't think the starting question does anything. And I can confirm because I've been answering the question the exact same. And we've had so many different varieties of fruit and airport colors. So it doesn't change anything. I think if y'all have heard of or have seen Dagnell, Dagnel, Dagnell, he does YouTube content here, but he also streams on Twitch. He's done like so many different challenges on Animal Crossing, and he's very knowledgeable as well. He's played all the Animal Crossing games as well. So he says it doesn't do anything. Like the question doesn't change anything. And he even did a test. I think it was even a video on his channel. So like, it doesn't matter how you answer the question. It doesn't change the layout or colors or anything like that. Because I always wondered for the longest if it made a difference, but it doesn't do anything. I need to have snow at Christmas. Yeah, same. I want the snow on the ground. You were thinking too hard, Brooke? Listen, I was thinking just as hard as you were that time. I was like, would it be? I don't know. Yeah, it is frustrating because it's like, what's the point of the question then? Why even ask? Okay, we've got 4 options again. This one I'm thinking no. This one has a fat peninsula and you can access the secret beach, kind of. I think you can get to that. I'm pretty sure you can access the secret beach without a ladder. A fat peninsula. The terraforming isn't too terrible. It's a little straight, but there are some wiggles. The river's really good. Resident services isn't too close. What about this one? The river's very wiggly. Res services is in line with the airport building. Peninsula's okay. This one, I just can't get it out of my head. That looks like a squiggly person. Also has that strange formation of a rock right there. I'm thinking top right. I like the terraforming is to one side on the first. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Brooke. And then this one I'm thinking no. And it's because it's very straight on that left side. That is a no for me. So I'm torn between pretty much the first 2 here. This one I cannot get the squiggly man. Like the river looks like a squiggly man. I can't get that out of my head. And then these two are interesting. This one, you're right. Like the terraforming all to the right side is very interesting. I don't hate the map. And then this one, and you can access the secret beach, and it has a fat peninsula. And then this one, there's just more river too. Top left would be your pick because of resident services. That's true too. Like this one's in line with the airport building, but I'm leaning towards the left one. This, I will say this one has more 3 tiers, if that makes sense. So it has like 2 land masses of the 3 tier versus this one just has 1. So is it going to be too flat, you know? Is it going to feel like it's too flat? But there is more space for activities, so maybe it doesn't matter. See, my brain is thinking too much. I can't decide. I know there's not that many of y'all here, but I'm going to do a quick poll on A or B. Map. Pick. Yes. Map pick, yes. Clear as mud. Mm-hmm. A is the first one. B is the second one. Map pick, yes. Let me know your thoughts. Pick one. Pick one, pick one. I'm leaning towards A, but I don't know. There's more room for activities, but then also, is it too flat? And then map B, it's got a good layout too. Like both of those maps are, I would not be upset. I can't decide though. It's difficult. It's difficult. Also, the terraforming on the right one, on B, is more squiggly. It's more natural looking than A. This is hard. I think 2B is throwing me off because of the rivers on top. Yeah, like how they, yeah, they're not like round. They're like a weird shape. Hello, M-E-Y. I think that's how you would say your name. I'm gonna call you M. Actually, you know what? Let me know how you pronounce your name. And that goes for anybody. If I pronounce your name, mispronounce it, if I say it incorrectly, please tell me. Is it M-E-Y or M-E-Way or M? You haven't played this game in a year? Well, now's the time. We're just resetting. We're starting new. We're picking the perfect map. I think A because of the airport. That's true. That's true. Where's the poll at? I mean, A is winning. Should we just look at A? Emmy Wee. Oh, Emmy Wee. Okay. Hello, Emmy Wee. Welcome in. I'm at the stage where I don't even know how to pronounce mine. I think we're going to go with A. We're going to go with A. Let's do it. Let's end the poll. Let's do the dang thing. Let's go with A. I agree. Thank you for making it less of my choice. You're burned out completely? Well, you can live vicariously through me. Yes, green vibes, please, y'all. Green pears, green airport. This is what we're hoping for. We are on reset number 9. Oh no, not the depression, please. It's such a cute game. We need a green airport and green pears. If we do not have those, we're yeeting again. I'm being picky this time. I'm never this picky. I feel like I think one of my islands needs to be very picky, at least once in my Animal Crossing career. If you want to call it that. I also want another Animal Crossing. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Being picky pays off. Does it, or is it a bad endless cycle? We have pears. We have pears. We have pears for the very first time. None of the islands have had pears so far. I'm scared. Pears, shut up. Shut up, we have pears. And we have the best starter villagers. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Cherry and Dom. Pears in a green airport. Holy crap. How lucky is this? I can't breathe. It took 2 hours, 9 rolls. The way I was rooting for you. Y'all. Heck yes. Y'all were here. I gotta keep this one. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't even take a picture of the map. Resets anyways. GG's. We have Cherry and Dom. Are you kidding? They are literally the cutest. I love them so much. Oh, look at Dom. Are you kidding? Like and sub for success? Yes, like and subscribe, please. Please. At least like the stream. At least like the stream. Holy crap, pears. Pears. And this was the island we debated. Yeah, it really was. Y'all voted. And a lot of y'all chose this map. Look at that. Green. Is this the one with the fat peninsula too? Hang on. Hold. Hold. Yes, it is. Fat peninsula. Fat peninsula. I'm glad I was here to witness this. Get out of here, wharf roaches. Look at that. Beautiful. What flowers do we have? I mean, it doesn't matter. But what flowers do we have? Oh, and this is the one with the terraforming on the right side, which is cool. I can't even see the flowers because of how the terraforming is. I can't see the flowers from here. Wait a minute. Oh, it's lilies. I think it's... Yeah, those are lilies. I'm pretty sure those are lilies. I was on this game 24/7 in 2021. Emmy, I am on this game all the time. Dude, I'm excited. Okay, wait a minute. Resident services was what, to the left? It's actually pretty decently far. It's not like super close. I'm also in like the best possible like starter outfit. Like not bad. Even Fall Guys isn't fun. Oh no. You've abandoned your Switch. I will say Fall Guys is not the same as when it first like was released on Switch. Like it's quite laggy now than it was from like day one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Is this the island? Is this it? I always get the stupid pineapple with red shoes. The pineapple shirt, I'm not a fan. I hate the tropical shirt. That's probably my least favorite one. I like the striped shirt. I like the orange plaid one. Is that it? And then the black striped. But the pineapple one is my least favorite. You better not yeet. I don't think I'm going to. Or will I? We have Dom and Cherry. We didn't want cherries, but I'm not upset that we have Cherry. Please don't yeet. I love this island. I think this is it, y'all. Stupid pineapple got me dying of laughter. I hate pineapples, okay? They have a vendetta against me. I wish I would have taken a screenshot of the map. Oh, this was also the one that you could access the secret beach without a ladder. So wait, does this have everything I wanted? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So we have cute villagers. Check. Pears. Check. Green airport. Check. A fat peninsula. Check. And you can access the secret beach without a ladder. Check. I'm pretty sure. And what was the other thing? What was the other thing? Oh, and it's not two southern faced outlet rivers. Just name the island. Check. Parish for the name. We're about to, I think this is it, y'all. I think this is it. I mean, I'm not upset with it. And y'all voted on this map too. So like kudos to you. Because I was on the fence. I couldn't figure it out. Just name the island. Check. I mean, a green check mark. It kind of fits. Wow. My name is Tom Nook. I'm the founder and president. Blah, blah, blah. You do nothing here, sir. You do nothing. You are a mere accessory, just like little boys behind you. You are a mere accessory. Tommy is my favorite. Simple tent. Yeah. Give it to me. Gib. Just name it Success. I mean, I could. I have to be honest. I love the early gameplay. Yeah, and the music's so nice. Cute. Oh yeah, give me my map too. I want to look at the map. It's so daunting, but it's so good. I love early gameplay. Yes, please. Map me up. On the map, on the map, on the map. We have our map. Dom, that's a decent spot, but you're not going to go there, buddy. Okay. Oh, not that. Come on. Here's the map. There's the map. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. The terraforming is growing on me. We've got the Fat Peninsula, like I said. The secret beach. I'm pretty sure you can access the secret beach without a ladder, and I don't need to do any terraforming, which is wonderful. Could I live with the map looking like this? Because we're not going to change anything to the map. No terraforming, no waterscaping. Not even as much as terraforming to make sure a ramp will fit. We're going to set a ramp as is. I find myself speed running it, but when I slow down, I can really enjoy it. Same, Brooke, same. My 30 days, actually, when I did that, I had so much fun playing the early game. Like, those first few episodes were really fun to do. Just a ladder and you're good to get to the secret beach. I don't even think you need that. Like, I think you can access it from the left side. I'm pretty sure you can. I think those rocks won't really be in the way. If I can remember how, like, the layout is with the secret beaches in the back. The ramp has to fit right. It's part of the first few things to do. Not the ramp. You can do... can you get to 3 stars without a ramp? I'm pretty sure you can. The bridge is the first, like, project thing you do. So I want to hopefully not be able to do any terraforming to make a ramp fit. I should just be able to place it. And I think some of it, because it's flat in certain areas, I should be able to do that just fine. But if I have to terraform to make a ramp fit, I guess that's okay. But I think I'm okay with the map like this. I think I'm good with it. The river's actually decent. Like, it's not too straight in too many areas. And I like that little pond in the back as well. Okay, you know what? This is it, y'all. This is it. Let me place my tent first. Where do I want my tent to be? You know what? I want to place my tent on this fat peninsula over here. Because why not? I wanted this dang thing. Will it fit? That's the question. Will it fit? What? Will it fit? What's the point in having this here if it won't fit? It fits. I'm not even gonna think about it. This is the spot. Oh, right, the bridge. I play this game. It fits. No terraforming unless it's structural and game required. Yes, exactly. It fits on the Fat Peninsula. Heck yes. Okay, now. Sorry, Cherry, you are not... No. No. Mm-mm. We don't have the money to have you just willy-nilly place your tent here. No. Mm-mm. You're gonna go on the beach, girlfriend. Love your earrings, though. You're very Halloween-y, but that's okay. Can your tent go here? Oh, it technically can. But let me see if I can bump it up a bit. One more slot. No, no, no. One more slot. Yes. That's the spot. Do I have a place to send fan art? Not necessarily. Not yet, anyways. Maybe eventually I'll have like a P.O. box or something, but for now, no. But if you do fan art, please send me a photo of it. You can send it to me on Instagram, on Twitter, either of those places. I'm gonna find you a spot, Dom. Dom is so cute. Look at his little face. He's so cute. You kidding? Indeedaroo. Oh, I forgot about his Indeedaroo. I don't understand how he's a jock villager though, but he's so cute. He always looks like he's crying. He's a little baby. Can your tent fit over here, maybe? Ah, it does. Perfect. This is the spot. Cool. We're all on the left side. Sweet. My toxic trait is I feel like my job isn't done until I move the first 3 villagers in. You mean like the first day you reset an island, Brooke? You have to have all 3 villagers in the island before you stop playing? I could take it or leave it. I'm gonna miss the early game music, though, which will be gone by the end of the stream. Sad. But we are getting close to having to name the island. Oh yeah. 10 tree branches, and I'm also gonna get the fruit. Yes, I'll time travel and do what I need to do. Oh my gosh. Everyone has their things that they do. I will, I think the one thing I try to do before I stop when I reset an island is, what do you call it? Get the 5,000 Nook miles. If I reach that, then I feel like I'm in a good place to stop for the day. But I'm not going to worry about trying to do all of that tonight. I just want to get to a good place on the island today, just to kind of start. I thought we were going to do more rolls. We only rolled, what, 9 times? A few more branches. So we're going to name the island as well, and then probably get to the next day, too. We'll do a few things. One more branch. I used to time travel a lot, but I end up feeling bad. Time traveling's not for everyone. For the first year, I didn't do any time traveling, actually. I played very... I don't know if you'd call it pure, because, like, you can play the game however you want. Especially now, like, I time travel all the time. Dom is so cute. But in 2020, when I first played, I did not time travel. And the only time traveling I did was... I changed the time. I would move the time back so that it was earlier on in the day, because I didn't like playing just at nighttime, you know. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yes, I have all 6 genuine pairs. The first year I didn't know you could time travel, so I didn't. I actually did. I knew you could. I was just kind of scared to even do it. I thought I was going to like break the game. But then I saw so many people doing it. I was like, oh, well, it doesn't break the game. Some games like Cozy Grove, Disney Dreamlight Valley, if you time travel in those games, they do kind of break the game. So I definitely don't advise doing it there. But in Animal Crossing, there's really no like downfall from time traveling. From what I know. From what I know, anyways. We're getting close to naming the island. Verdant is French for green. Ooh, that's another good one. So many options. I feel like I should narrow these down a bit before we do our voting. With hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... What should we call it? Here we go. Here we go. What other games do you stream? I've streamed quite a few games. I did Breath of the Wild for a little stint before Tears of the Kingdom came out. I played Fall of Porcupine. Usually some like more indie style games as well. I have a lot of indie games and like probably games you haven't heard of that I'm gonna play this month on stream, which is another reason I want to stream more often, because I don't want to stream just Animal Crossing. I do want to stream other things, which I'm gonna stream at least one of them this weekend. And Fae Farm. I need to get back into Fae Farm as well. In the spirit of democracy, we shall put it to a vote. That is so true, Tom. We're doing all the voting tonight. So I'm going to narrow these names down. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different names. Pick your top 2 and put them in a poll. You've probably never heard of them. Shut up, Seth. Shut up. I like this one. This one. That one. This one. How about top 4? I think, okay, I picked 4. I picked 4 different ones. And honestly, it's like 4 different options from a few of y'all. So I'm picking quite a few. So let's see here. Let's do a poll. Island name. Can I do 4 options? I think I can. So we've got that one, this one, that. Let me make this one capital because it might be hard to tell what letter that is. I'm going to make all these capital because that's going to bother me. I'm not one of those people that names an island and it's lowercase. I can't help but capitalize things. I'm going to change one of these. Hang on. Do I want to change this one? Hang on. Actually, I'm going to swap it to this one. Okay, so there's 4 options. And y'all pick. And if it's a close race between 2, then we'll do another poll and then we'll get our final decision. So, a poll is 4 options, so that's good too. Okay, y'all pick which one between those 4. And if it's close between 2, maybe we'll do one more poll for the final. I picked a good variety as well. I didn't pick Lanternaria because I'm going to struggle every time I try to say it. And I don't need that difficulty in my life. So I picked Amanda's other option. Actually, Amanda gave me a few of these. Who's winning so far? Pumpkin. I should have figured Pumpkin was going to be a good running. I'm kind of favoring that one as well. Verdant and Lumina are neck and neck. So we might have to do one more poll. Oh, here we go. Noble Fur has a vote. I like it because it was 2 words. At the end of the day, you have to vibe with the names, so suggestions are good, but pick what you like. And I also feel like I'm starting to get a bloody nose. So you know what, y'all? Hang on. I'm going to very quickly run to the restroom. Y'all vote. And then when I get back, I'll see who won. Okay? Sound fair? Sound fair? Let me turn on a music or something. A music? Can I speak? Let me turn on a song real quick. Let's see. I will play a little playlist real fast while I do a quick BRB, and y'all vote. And then when I get back, I will pick. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. We're gonna go a quick BRB. Y'all vote. Vote, vote, vote. It's like I timed that perfectly. It's like I timed it perfectly. One song it only took. So let's see where this poll is at. And we will name the island. Pumpkin for the win. Do I like it? Do I like it though? Let me get rid of this music player. Do I like that? Can I live with pumpkin? You need to go to the bathroom, but you're scared you'll miss something? Please, please go to the restroom. Do not worry. I will wait if you need to use the restroom. Pumpkin is a cute name, but reminds me more of orange, so maybe noble fir or verdant. That is true. That is true. Also, I did not have a bloody nose, so we're Gucci on that. Pumpkin. Is pumpkin gonna be what I want to live with? Lumina is also cute, but it also tied with verdant. Is that how you say that? Verdant? 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 I feel like I'm going to say it differently every time. Lumina sounds cute, though. Oh, and then somebody voted, and now Lumina and Pumpkin are tied. So you know what? We're going to do one more poll. Because my heart is telling me that I need to ask between these two. Between these two, what do we think? Pumpkin or Lumina? I can't decide. Cannot decide. I have no clue. Maybe we can come up with something totally different. Christmas and green plus pumpkins? Lumina or pumpkin? I cannot decide. They're both super cute. Lumina sounds like a name I would have come up with. Pumpkin just sounds adorable. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm very torn. I know, Alex. I'm very torn though. I like Lumina because of the lantern idea, but like, I don't know. I can't figure it out. Is Lumina just the winner? Oh, yeah. 7 votes. There's 8 of y'all in here. Who hasn't voted? Who hasn't voted? One more vote. Will it sway it? One more vote. Is it going to be swayed? Lumina or pumpkin? Pumpkin. I just like saying it like that. Pumpkin. I can't figure it out. Pumpkin sounds like it would be Dunkin's seasonal drink. Ooh, Ray, yes. Lumina is cute. Could be for any island, truly. Pumpkin, you're kind of limited. I mean, I am using pumpkins all over the island, so. But my last island was named Calabaza, which is Spanish for pumpkin. So, is Lumina the one? Is Lumina the one? Translation of Lumina from Latin into English. Lumina means brilliant light. Perfect for bright sparks and upbeat characters. Lumina is a unique choice that is sure to stand out. I mean, I kind of like it. Lumina, verb, to light, to illuminate, to shine, to enlighten. I kind of like Lumina. Yes, and it's a type of pumpkin too. Neener's is smart as heck, so. It's very Harry Potter. It does sound like that. But could I live with it? I honestly could. Lumina sounds cute. You know what? We're done. We're done torturing ourselves over this. Even though I like saying pumpkin. I like Lumina more. I like Lumina more. I tend to name my islands and they start with the letter L. Like Lunaloo, Lapis Luna. They've all kind of had a very luminescent kind of naming convention, you know. So I think Lumina makes sense to me. It's a type of pumpkin. And I can still say pumpkin. That is true. I can make the villagers call me Pumpkin as a nickname, as a catchphrase. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Also, I will see it in a minute, but thank you for the subscription, for subscribing. It'll pop up on my side in a sec. There it is. Thank you, Ray, for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate everyone. If you are subscribed, thank you, thank you. I think Lumina is it, y'all. I think Lumina is it. It's the name of a pumpkin. We're going to have pumpkins everywhere. I can use pumpkin as a catchphrase, and so it doesn't totally die, you know. And it means like too bright, to enlighten, you know, brightness. And since there's going to be pumpkins everywhere, there's going to be light everywhere. I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. I feel like if I came across Lumina in a random DA, I would have zero clue what to expect, but would be pleasantly surprised to come across your island. Yes. That's it, y'all. We're doing it. Lumina, did I spell it right? Lumina. Yes. That's it. Perfect island, perfect name. What names did our villagers give? Truly. Isla, de Biceps, and Rocks a lot. Nice. I don't know why I said Isla. It's probably Isla. I do. I have the naming conventions and sensibilities. Lumina. What villagers am I thinking? I have zero thoughts on villagers, Brooke. Zero thoughts. I would not be upset to keep Dom until the very end. Yes, Scoot the Duck, of course. Have to have him because he's my fave. Which I have Scoot's amiibo, so I can obviously amiibo him in. We should definitely have a future like streaming, like brainstorming session of specifically what villagers, because I really have no idea. I have no idea. You're so glad you were here for this? I'm glad all of y'all were here for this, truly. A word or two. But like winter villagers, yeah, we've got to have winter villagers. I feel like there should be a good like combo of like winter to green villagers, I think. I'm thinking winter and green villagers. Y'all are both right. I'm thinking both. I want like a good like collection. So like Dom may not fit the final. He is white, so he could maybe be a winter villager. I could maybe make it work. Cherry's just here for a little bit, but she is cute. I'm not mad about her. Scoot is green, so he fits that theme. But we need to think about like winter, green villagers. I want both. Look at... So cute. Look at him. The little babe. And Cherry is a cute one. And look at Tommy. Look at Tommy. His little flag. Cute. Indeed-a-roo, you do get to live here. Cherry drinking pear juice, which is actually... I'm glad we have pears and not cherries on this island. I feel like that would be a little weird. It does seem like we've been best buds for ages. You handled your tasks perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. Tommy's cute. Timmy, what do you have to say? We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Cherry drinking cherry juice. Yeah, that would be a little strange. Let's do a little run around. We got Dom over here. Let's look at that island map again. Yeah, decent map, y'all. Decent map. Good map. Good map. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can reach the secret beach without a ladder. No terraforming on this island. This is our map. This is it. We have a fat peninsula. Fat enough that our tent even fits. Our house fits on the peninsula. I don't know if it'll stay here, but for now it is here. When do I think I'll end the stream? Probably in the next 15 minutes. I think I'll top it off at like 3 hours. So we're pretty close to that. So let's head back to Tom Nook. Let's get our cot and we'll head to the bed. Nope, 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 nope. Not you, Tommy. Sorry, not you. Tom. If I was still like rolling for islands, I would probably stream for longer, but I think we got our perfect island. Named Lumina. It only took us 9 rolls as well. Me too, Alex. I also can't wait to see the island grow. That's like my favorite part. I'm sure we're gonna have to do a few like autofills, like letting the plots like fill themselves. So I'm curious to see who we get. We've got the blue radio, the yellow, what do you call it, lantern, and then what camping cot did we get? The camo one. Not a fan of that, but that's okay. Yes, I'm ready for KK to sing to me in my sleep. Sing to me. For those that are here and don't follow me on socials anywhere, there is going to be a link that pops up. That is my card, my website. I have Instagram, Twitter, Threads. It's all on that card if you would like to follow me over there. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on future streams, follow that link. And also hit the bell icon if you're subscribed. So that's another good way. But I always tend to tweet or put out a message on all of those social platforms the day that I'm streaming. So if you want to see that, make sure you go subscribble over there as well. Looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way, right, Daddy-O? You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world of Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends is where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. But listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends is pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real-time sad. We'll be in sync with real-time. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Tom Nook's gonna yell at us. Let's go get our itemized bill, shall we? Let's go do it. Oh, and also that website, my card there. In case y'all are curious to know any other islands I've created, if you want to know the dream address of those islands, what custom codes I used on those islands, all of that is also on the card. There's like a button on the home screen when you click on the website. I think it's called Island Designs or Completed Islands. I can't remember what I named the button, but you click on that button, it'll take you to a list and pictures of all my past islands. So if you want to visit any of those, you may gladly do so. So you can see how many I've already finished in the past. Oh boy. Wow, I needed that. This little beginning bit has been, I've gone through this so many times, especially this year. I've done it. How many times have I seen the beginning parts of the game this year? Earlier in September I did for my 30 Days Island. I reset, I think, Analia, my fall island. Was that this? I don't know. Y'all, life is strange. Timelines are weird. I've seen this dialogue at least 2 or 3 times this year, I'm pretty sure. I have my own smartphone, actually. Useful app. Oh yeah, useful app. Pro tip for y'all. Even if you... This is the only time Tom Nook will give you something for free. Because, you know, He loves bells, so he doesn't ever give anything out for free. I never really care about the Island Life 101, but I always say yes to this question now, because if I don't, and I want to just have everything later, I'll have to spend my own Nook miles. So I might as well take advantage of it being free right now. So I'm just going to grab it while it's hot, you know? You know? Even if I don't use it, and I know everything, because I'm a pro ACNH player. You always say yes to, Brooke? It's the only free thing that he gives you. I feel like it's kind of cool. Yes, thank you for the itemized bill. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. No, I don't have any bells. I have nothing. I have zip, zilch, nada. Mileage? This takes so long. Oh man, I breezed through it. He said Lumina. He said Lumina. But then I remember. There's so much dialogue here. So much. I don't know how I feel about it. Lumina. I love the name. Da, 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 da. I'm the one who willingly plays this game. Yes, that's true. I can do whatever I want. Oh, there goes our first save. Our first save of the game. Lumina Miles. That looks good together. I like the name. I like the name. Our first 500. Another quick Nook Mile you can get. Is a picture, which I'm actually gonna do a better picture than that. There we go. Let's do a few. I feel like I have a lot of these early Nook Mile earnings like memorized too. Like if I go shake a few trees, I can, if I get stung twice, I can get some miles. If I open my phone 1,000 times, I can get some miles. I'm going to place these out. Oh, I can't learn that yet. I'm going to place these out because the more items I can place, the quicker I can get to 3 stars. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that there. Hello, Dom. Yo, Lockleth, that spot you found for me is incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies in Deedaroo. Oh, right. I've got something here for you. Ooh, yeah. He's going to give us a hat, right? What hat? Plain cap is perfect for Lumina. Is it an actual cap or is it one of those... I'm not the biggest fan of that cap, but at least he gave me like a neutral color one. I'll wear it. I'll wear it. Fine. Oh, there's Cherry. I think she'll teach us, I think the DIY for the leaf umbrella. Recipe for the leaf umbrella. Yep. Look at that. It's like I've played this game before. Now that's a lot of weeds. Well, I gotta do the DIY workshop first. But thank you, Cherry. We have spoken to all of our villagers. Another easy qual for Nook Miles. Let's write on the board. Another easy qual. Cherry, get it together. I know. I always do the same thing when I do this, but for this one, I'm going to do this. Oh. Well, now I know you can do those symbols, but that's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to type out pumpkin. Oh, I need an I in there, though. Beautiful. Pumpkin. Easy qual. Look at that. 1,400 miles already. Let's shake some trees. Let's find the wasps. Oh, I hate that. I hate the plural version of wasp. Okay? If y'all watched my 30-day series, I like agonized for several episodes on the plural of wasp. And I think that the plural should be just wasp, kind of like moose or deer, instead of wasps. Like, it sounds icky to say it like that. Oh, it's all for the Nook Miles. For the good of the Nook Miles. Cute. One more. But why is the plural of mouse mice? It does, same. Like, it confuses me. There's too many. Or geese. Goose and geese. I think wasps should just be wasp. Why do we need the S? It's like impossible to say as well. Gooses. Waspies. Wasps. Ooh, money. Oh, this is the other reason that early game is good. Look at little Tommy. He's wearing a scarf. He's carrying around his little pennant. He's so cute. Ooh, our first tree item. A dish drying rack. You love to see it. Where the heck is this other wasp? Hello? Has to be around here, right? What other trees have we not shook? Oh, here we go. For the good of the miles. Poor thing. The world may never know. They're outside of that prison of a shop. There we go. Easy qual. We're like at 2,000 miles already, y'all. 2,000 miles already. Let's place that, because why not? What else can we do before I end the stream? Probably sell some shells. I think if you sell 10 of them, you get miles. If you sell 20 weeds, you also get miles. So let me gather those up as well. We need bells anyways, so let's go ahead and do that. I think it's you pick up 50 weeds and sell them. Yes, fruit too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm trying to leave a lot of the fully grown weeds alone, because I like what I did with Calabaza by leaving a lot of the taller weeds. I like using them as like decoration, you know? So let's get rid of some of the weeds around the trees though, because I need to be able to shake the trees. But you're right, I think it's, how many pieces of fruit? Or is that, Is it fruit? Pick of the bunch? 20 pieces of fruit. Okay, 20 pieces of fruit. Planting flowers. 10 shells. Oh yeah, if I edit my passport. Put 10 things on decoration outside. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 50 weeds. I never picked my weeds to reach a 3-star, and I love that. Making it more natural. Yeah, same. Oh my goodness, too many email notifications on my phone. Please. Not quite enough weeds. I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying to leave the tall ones alone as best as I can. Oh, I picked too many weeds. Okay, that's fine. We've got 61 weeds. Let's look for more shells. And I am getting close to the end of stream. I'm at 3 hours right now. Let's see if we can get any more shells to sell. We'll sell our weeds. And then I'll get close to calling it for today. But we did a big step by picking the perfect map. We've got pears. We've got a green airport. Great name. Let's change my passport real quick. Actually, I'm going to stand next to Tommy, hopefully. Why is he way back there? Good enough. No, wait, no. This one. It's been such a good stream. Oh my gosh. So excited to see the island thrive. Thank you, Brooke. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. It's on the passport, y'all. Pears and Lumina next to each other. We have to change the comment. I'm gonna do the comment the same. Pumpkin. I'm like stuck on this name now, since we didn't name the island that. And then title. Let's do, I always pick the longest title ever. I'm gonna pick Horizon Bound. Or Rumor Mongering Grandma. Sure, we'll leave it at that for now. But we got miles for that too. We're almost halfway to our 5,000 already. Let's sell what we have and we'll see how far we got. We'll see how far. I know I could sell like 20 pieces of fruit, but I can do that next stream. We don't have to get the 5,000 miles, even though it's very tempting. Oh. Cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Island lore. Blah, blah. Yes, we wrote on the board. We took a picture. We got some of that already. I want to take a look. Sure, what are you selling? What are you selling? A lawn chair and a tin bucket. I will need medicine, but I'm not going to buy it right now. Can I sell what I have, please? Want to sell? Yes. All. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it all. Let's just sell it all. Ooh, yes. We got miles. You always forget all the things that give you miles in the beginning. I don't know how I remember. Oh, we've used our phone enough. We're almost to 3,000 miles already. Look at that. 3,200. We're at 3,200 miles already. What's in the bin? Okay, that's great. What's in the bin? Tom, what's in the bin? A cardboard box. Okay, cool. Cool. Well. Y'all. Oh, let me, wait. There we go. This is where I'm going to end it. Right here. Wow, my hair is a mess. My hair is a mess. This is where I'm going to end the stream for tonight. But we did a whole lot. We did a whole bunch of things. We rolled, I'm going to say 9 times. It's technically 8 because the first one, is it really a roll? I guess technically it is. So we rolled 9 different times to get our perfect map, which has, let me go over the pros again of our perfect map. It's got, it does not have 2 southern outlets, which is great. It's got a fat peninsula. It's got pears. It's got a green airport. It's got cute villagers, which is actually a plus. It's got Dom and Cherry. We have lilies, which aren't that great. And then you can reach the secret beach without a ladder. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident that you can. So, and it's an interesting layout. The map is really cool. So I am happy with the map layout. We're not terraforming or waterscaping, so that's good. We've got cuties walking around the island even. And then we named it after a very close race. We named it Lumina, which is a good name for, or another name for pumpkin. And also means like, you know, light or to enlighten, right? So there's going to be green pumpkins all over the island. It's going to be winter themed. It's going to be perfect. So we need to start thinking, using our noggins to think of winter villagers and green villagers. Scoot the Duck has to be somewhere, of course. But we got to think of winter villagers and green ones. So we'll do a little brainstorming stream in the near future to start thinking about the dreamies for the island. But this is a good stopping point. We are already over halfway to our 5,000 miles. But thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight for this roll of Lumina. And we're going to be streaming this quite a bit in the month of November. So get excited. Thank you so much for streaming. It's been so fun. Yes. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, anyone else who is still here lurking. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for liking the stream on your way out as well. Follow me on my socials, in my card, if you want to know next time that I go live. Make sure you follow me over there. Also turn the bell icon on as well. That way you know when I am live. Community posts for suggestion via villagers. Ooh, yes. Good idea, Brooke. Yes, yes, yes. I need to use my community posts more as well here on YouTube. I did one today earlier for, you know, a little cheeky, like, let's maybe reset an island today. Would y'all be down? And it got quite a few likes, so I think everyone was down. And yes, thank you, Laura, also, who is still here. Yes, yes, yes. So I should probably do some future community polls, for winter villagers. That's a good idea. I need to use that more, for sure, for sure. But thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Y'all have a lovely rest of your Thursday. And I will see y'all tomorrow night, probably. I don't know if I'm going to play this, if we're going to work more on this island tomorrow, or if I'm going to play one of the new games that I have in the lineup of games I want to play this month, because this is the month of streaming. I want to do more streams this month. So I don't know if I'm going to play one of my new games tomorrow night, or if we're going to work on the miles for this island. We'll see. But I will see y'all tomorrow evening. Make sure you follow me, all the things. Please drink water and rest up between streams. Yes, of course. I'm going to be heading to bed very soon. It's almost midnight, so I need to hit the hay. But I'll see y'all tomorrow night. But thanks y'all. Bye.